And the final question for this week comes from David Donald. What is the best way to handle call reluctance on an individual basis?
The key word there was individual basis. The reason for sales call reluctance on an individual basis could lie inside of that person. Now listen carefully. It could be lack of achievement drive, lack of self-starting ability, lack of a belief in sales, lack of commitment to the profession. It could be a sense of lack of direction. It could be a low sense of self-worth. It could be lots of reasons. And unless you have some sort of an assessment that allows you to uncover that, you're not going to be able to figure out what it is. So, having said that, let me give you a couple of things that I think might help you. First of all, call reluctance is not really call reluctance, and it's not really fear of rejection. What it is, it's fear of the embarrassment of rejection. The embarrassment ultimately is the issue. So what you need to do is you need to take the potential or the risk of that embarrassment out of the scenario, out of the formula. So how do you do that? Don't expect people to do too much cold calling. Here's an interesting question. If you're the sales manager, would you want to go out and cold call all day? The bottom line to it is you need to make it warm and or hot. In other words, people respond to something that's sent out. People are told that you're going to contact them. Utilize some sort of direct response. Have some sort of a referral program to soften that kind of thing. And then you're going to find that people are less reluctant. And the more success they have, success breeds success, breeds success. Now, as a general rule, one of the things that you also want to communicate, this is as old as the hills, there's a significant difference between a personal rejection and a business refusal. In most cases, it's a business refusal that people tend to internalize and take personally. You need to work very hard to communicate that. What I'm going to suggest to you is you need to reduce the times that your salespeople face that embarrassment of rejection. Soften the blow, have more of a strategic prospecting / marketing scenario in place, and I think you'll see them being a lot more proactive.
Great, Bill. Thanks a lot. We'll see you next week.
Thanks, Andy.